It's just like a whole thing. This is why living is so difficult. And hello everyone. This is my first video on this new channel that I decided to make because I'm bored. I am not in any way, shape, or form qualified to tell you how to do your makeup. So I'm not a beauty guru. I just enjoy the process of applying it to my face. I enjoy makeup. I like doing it. I want to get better at it. And I'm having a hard time just like putting on makeup to go nowhere because you know the situation that we're all in right now. So I just decided to start the channel so I could play with my makeup a little bit online and hopefully like other people will enjoy it too. Everybody's a fucking beauty guru now, so here I am. Since I'm new, it'd be great if you could like this video and subscribe to my channel. You can click the little bell button so you can get notifications every time I upload. And if this goes well, I'll upload a lot because frankly, I love painting things. If anybody's over here from my doll channel, I'm a ball jointed doll collector and customizer, so I paint my little dolls' faces all the time, and they're very expensive, so once you run out of doll faces to paint, then it's time to paint your own. I am using this green screen. I can tell it's wrinkly, and so it's gonna be wrinkly in the background. I just wanted a millennial pink background, so that's where we're at. We're getting a wrinkly millennial pink background. I have 2 Ipsy bags today. I tried to rip my name off, and the only part that didn't come off was my name. So I've got the regular Ipsy bag and the Glam bag plus. This one costs $12 a month and you get 5 sample / deluxe / sometimes they'll throw in a full-size item. This one is Glam bag plus. This one is $25 a month and it comes with 5 full-size items. And this one has been like updated recently to where you can pick 3 of your items. Like, they'll give you like a selection of things and then you can choose from the selection of things that they've chosen for you. So it's like semi-styled, but you like get to choose yourself, which I think is great because then you can get things that you like a lot instead of things you kind of like a little. But Ipsy, I feel like actually reads my beauty profile. They actually read my reviews. I feel like the more I review and make sure that my beauty profile is what I actually want, the closer they get to like actually picking things that I enjoy. So this is not a surprise to me because I have no patience and I already looked on the internet because they'll just tell you exactly what you're getting in your bag on the internet / you've already chosen. So anyway, let's get down to business here. I'm gonna start with my regular Glam bag. This is actually my first month getting the regular one. I've just been a plus girl for the past few months and then I was like, meh, let's just, you know, during a pandemic when you have no job or money, sign up for another bag. So here is the bag for the month. It is a cute little red corduroy. It's very fall, which makes me so happy because I love the fall. And then on the opposite side is yellow corduroy. And it's got this little leather tag here. But it comes with a little bag every month and inside the little bag are all your little makeup goodies and you get 5. I'm gonna open my little bag. The first thing I'm gonna pull out of here is this. It's a perfume. I've already opened it. And the reason I opened it is because I don't really have that good of a sense of smell. I have really bad allergies. And so I smell maybe 50% of the time. And the day I got this, I opened it to take a whiff of it in order to describe it. So this is Juliet Has a Gun. That's the name of the brand. And it says Musk Invisible on the box, and I'm assuming that's the scent. And it's described here as casual composition of floral notes on a woodsy and silky base of creamy musk. So I feel like it has all the scents kind of wrapped into one. I don't find it particularly floral. I find it kind of more musky and woodsy, and it's a really nice scent for the fall. So I'm really happy with this. Very happy to have gotten it. It's kind of a larger size for a perfume sample, so to me that's great. Just one of those people that loves a perfume sample. Next thing in here in bubble wrap, lovely, is this little tiny eyeshadow. And it's in a pretty color. It's kind of like a pinky sort of shimmer. So that's by Miel. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm not gonna say anything right ever. So get used to it, bitches. And I'm just gonna do a quick little swatch of that. It feels really nice in the pan. It's buttery. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my arm. It's a little flaky, but here's a swatch of it on my arm here. It's got a nice shine to it. I'm happy with that. It's just a very nice, neutral little shimmer eyeshadow. Who doesn't love that? Next thing in here is by Real Her. It's Confidence in My Glow, and it's a highlighter. I have like a highlighter obsession. Like, I don't own that much makeup because I used to never wear it. Now I wear it constantly. But the one thing that I owned was highlighter, and I have a collection of like 20 of them because I'm obsessed with them, and it's sick. So I should stop buying highlighters and branch out to other things. And this is the little carton it comes in. It's cute. It's like a decent size for a sample. It's got that marble packaging. It looks like a floor in a house that I used to live in. Also has a really nice touch feel, and it is pretty. It's this one here. It's a pretty gold color. I don't know, it's a little glittery for me, so we'll see how it looks on the cheeks because I'm going to try it on. Like, I prefer more like shiny, like glow from within, but like blinding at the same time highlighter. So we'll see how it goes once I put it on my face. Next thing in here is the thing that I chose. In the regular glam bag, you can choose one thing, and so this is what I chose. It's the Pacifica Desert Sunset Matte Blush and Bronzer. And if you know me, I hate bronzer, but I loved the blush color in this, and I like couldn't pass it up. I'm like such a sucker for like an orange tone. Like, it's a peach, but it's like much more orange. I'm obsessed with the color orange, and that's what this is, but I can't open it, so we're never gonna see it. Bitch. Teeth always work. Let's see it in person. Oh, the bronzer is much cooler tone than I thought it was going to be. On the internet, it looked really warm, and the blush is actually less orange than it looked on the internet. So we'll see. Maybe I'll end up liking the bronzer more than I thought, and liking the blush less. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch that. Let's see. Okay, it's not a bad bronzer. I don't wear it very often. Ooh, I do like the blush shade, but I wish it were more fucking orange, man. Alright, so here's the two swatches. That's the bronzer, that's the blush. I feel like they're coming off, this looks more warm on camera than it actually is, and this looks more orange. So we'll try those on the face. We're going to try everything on the face, and you can see how poor my makeup skills actually are. And the last thing in here, this is the thing that Ipsy loves to give me. I get a mascara every fucking month from them. This is the Tarte Big Ego. I do like the packaging because I think the pink is really cool. Let's see the wand. It's big and thick. This is not my favorite kind of wand, and I'll talk more about my eyelashes once we get there, but they're a travesty to humanity, and nobody should be allowed to have eyelashes like mine. So that's all for my regular glam bag. Really cute. I'm really happy with it. I'm happy with the products. I'm happy with the variety of products. Like, really good. Let me pull this stuff out. As I was talking about before, the Glam Bag Plus kind of got an upgrade where you get to choose 3 of your items, which is really cool, I think. So I chose basically everything that's going to be in here, so obviously I'm going to like it. But the one problem with them, this is the one problem I have with it, is this. It comes in a drawstring bag, and like, it's fine, but I'm never gonna travel and put my makeup in a drawstring bag. That's a recipe for disaster. It's gonna open up, everything's gonna fall out, the makeup's gonna break, it's gonna jumble all over the place. So for me, the change of the bag wasn't it, and I know that people wanted a bigger bag to fit their full-size items, but I think they were more talking about like what's in the Glam Bag Ultimate, like a zippered makeup bag. But that's just me. Maybe it's just me. And it's just really flimsy and floppy too. Like, it has no structure to it. This is the first thing, by the way, everyone. I was going to open it first, but I can't get it open. So this is the Sakura and Sage Vegan Eyeshadow and Blush Palette by Seraphine Botanicals. I had seen somebody else get this somewhere at some time, and I just thought it looked so fucking pretty. And so I was really excited when it popped up as a choice in my bag. I love all eyeshadows. I like bright eyeshadows. I like neutral eyeshadows. And I also love blush. So this combines all of my favorite things all into one palette. And I just like think the packaging is so gorgeous. I'm a sucker for good packaging. So let me open it. This is like the most exciting thing, but it was outside the bag, so I did it first, which I guess is kind of lame because now it just goes downhill from here. Here's the palette. It's the same as what's on the outside of the box, which is great because I love it. And the inside of the palette, ooh, oh, it's really pretty. I'm like really excited about this. After a little lighting adjustment, here we're back. It doesn't look as good on this camera as it does in person. Let me do a few swatches. So here on my hand are the two blushes, and they're both really pretty colors. This one is more orange, so maybe I'll like that. And this one's got a pinkier tone, and they do have a little shimmer in them. And I used to hate all shimmery face products, but recently I've been really getting into like glowy stuff. All right, here's the palette swatched out. Terrible, just crooked, totally crooked. See, clearly I'm not very good at this. I feel like it's gonna look really nice for the fall. That's my first item, very excited. It's about to go real downhill from here. Like, I'm excited about these things, but they're not exciting items. You know what I mean? Like when you love something lame and nobody else is gonna like it, but you love it. All right, this is open and falling apart, so we'll go with this. I did not choose this. This is one of the things that they chose for me. And this is Gold Faded MD Brightening Elixir. And it's Protect and Repair Brightening Serum. It's got a bunch of stuff in it that sounds nice for your skin. This Advanced Brightening Antioxidant Serum helps protect against photo aging and free radical damage while leaving skin feeling hydrated and looking radiant. Very nice, it sounds great. So anyway, that's our serum. Next thing in here, I'm gonna pull out the other thing that they sent me that I didn't choose. And it's again another thing that I'm not like super excited about it, but I'm gonna try it. It's an eye cream. It's by Pure Heals. Okay, so this is supposed to hydrate, lift, and firm and plump fine lines around the eye area. Also helps reduce dark circles and puffiness. So I mean, sounds great. The next thing in here, I'm super excited about, but to some people it's probably super lame. This is a brush set, and the reason I'm so excited about this is because I don't have any good brushes. And people keep saying when you have good brushes, it makes your makeup look much better. I have a bunch of brushes I got at a drugstore. I've got a pack of Morphe brushes that I bought that hurt me when I try and use them. And I have one really nice highlighting brush by Morphe, and this amazing brush for powder that I actually got from an Ipsy. So these are by LaRousse. They feel really soft. I don't know anything about them. They are vegan, cruelty-free, hypoallergenic, synthetic. Great. I love synthetic, made in China. So they come in this little fancy envelope. It makes you feel fancy. All right, I had my shot all set up, and it was great, and I was filming on my phone because I don't have a camera, and the phone was gonna die, so I plugged it back in, and I tried to plug it in, and then it knocked everything over. So the shot's different now. Hi, welcome back. We're still on these brushes. They feel really soft, like really soft. Wow, that's what a nice brush feels like, huh? And this is an angle contour brush. Very nice. I don't have one of those. That'll probably work nice for blush. Here is a flat foundation brush. Same thing, it has a flat top, still so soft. Oh, wow. Wow, I've been missing out, huh? All right, next, we've got this little chicken nugget. This is what I'm very excited about because I do not have one eyeshadow brush that isn't garbage. This just says shadow on it, so I'm assuming it's for eyeshadow, and it's very soft. Oh, it's kind of flat. I don't know how to use brushes properly, so I just pick one up that I think will work for the thing that I'm doing, and then I just slap the shit on my face with that brush. I should probably learn like what's supposed to be for what, but we're not a beauty guru here. Here's a little tiny kabuki. I will try that today. I had makeup on, I took it all off. Actually, I might still have concealer under my eyes because they don't look as purple as usual. And here's a little chicken nugget, my last little chicken nugget, and this is a tapered blending brush, which is really small. And I tend to like small brushes because I feel I can get more detail with them. So that's probably, other than the palette, the most exciting thing in this box, which I know is super lame, but like, I don't have any nice brushes. I lost my bag here. There's one product left. This is by Item, and it's Brow Chow Ultrafine Brow Definer. And all these packages, clearly this got squished because all these packages are busted open, but it has this really cool unicarton where you peel it open. Ooh, and it's silver inside, and it says, I love you, safe back. Oh, isn't that sweet? I can't get it out. It's up there it goes. Great, so here we go. Let's have a look-ski. It's one of these that has the triangle tip. I have the one that I currently use is the same shape, so I've never had anything else, so I wouldn't know what's good and what's not good. What's better or what works for me, because I just don't buy brow products that much. So here it is. It's got a nice little tip. I feel like you can get some nice little hair strokes out of that little tip, and then you can fill it in with the other side. This is in the shade Deep Brunette. We'll see how that goes. I have the reason I have this Maybelline eyebrow pencil that I've had for 205 years is because I have a really hard time finding cool tone browns, and I feel like they're all too warm, and then it looks like I have red eyebrows. And I just don't understand, because nobody has red eyebrows. Not even redheads have eyebrows that are as warm as the color of their hair. Got one of these little brushes on the end for blending instead of a spoolie, so I don't know about that. So that's something new and exciting to try. Great, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with my eyes because I like to do that. I'm not the sort of person, at least currently, that wears any foundation whatsoever. I don't like it. I just don't like the way it feels. I don't like wearing it. My skin it's okay most of the time, so I just leave it as natural skin. I just like it plain, and then I'll spot conceal. So I'm gonna do I'll try that Kabuki. I am crazy with the concealers, and I use like different colors for different things. So I like a really light colored one on my eyelids. I'm using the viewfinder like a monster to do this. Ugh. Let me get a fucking mirror like an adult doing makeup. Right, I've readjusted the shot again, everyone, which is so annoying. I'm gonna get this right. I had to, because if you saw what was going on here, you'd be appalled. I have a ironing board, a tiny ironing board sitting on my bed, and I have another, like my tabletop board sitting over here, and I can't see over there. I apparently don't see very well. I was wearing makeup before, and then I took it off to do this video, but I was on the phone with my sister this morning, and I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing because I was focused on the phone call, and it looked so bad. Alright, so there's the eyes primed. I'm gonna go in with my new Sage and Sakura palette. And I'm gonna try to not fuck this up, because I'm not very good at doing makeup. There's no like really fluffy blender in here. Like, I want something a little bit fluffier, and that one looks dirty. So I'm gonna grab this Morphe brush. They came in that Morphe set where all the brushes are hard. This one's not hard, but the other like 4 are. I'm gonna go in with the shade Pecan. I'm gonna just set down a nice transition shade. And there's like a little bit of fallout, but it's not that bad. I don't really care about fallout that much, unless it's like the whole pan disintegrates. So here we go. Just gonna blend that into the crease. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm not good at makeup, so it's probably gonna be decent. These aren't that pigmented, clearly. So I'm just gonna sit here and build this up until I like how deep the color is. I'm impatient, so sitting here and building eyeshadow like gives me agita, but the best makeup application I've ever seen was by Mama Mitchell, and he builds up shadows so slowly, and like layers and layers and layers the eyeshadows on, and when he is fucking finished, it looks so fucking gorgeous. So I'm 100% sure that that's the best way to make a stunning eye look. I just don't have the patience for it. That's fine. It's still not that pigmented. I have like really, I don't know, my eyes are shaped in a way where my crease like folds into my eye socket. So I build my crease up higher than it naturally is so you can see it better, which might sound crazy, but like if you're trying to do a cut crease and you don't have a crease that you can see to cut, then you gotta just lie and cut it up way higher than where it actually is. It's just tricking people into thinking you have things that you don't, and that's why I like makeup. You could walk out of a makeup application as a totally different person, and that to me is stunning. That's fine. I mean, we're not a beauty guru here. We're here for fun. I guess since it's the only other matte shade in the palette, I'm gonna go here with Chicory. It's the dark one here. And just plop that in the outer corner. I'm gonna use the same brush because that's what I wanna do. And we'll see if it's not working. I'll switch over to the other one. And I have round eyes. I don't like it. So I tend to just like give it a lift. I give myself an eye lift with my makeup. And again, this is why I love it, because you can be whoever you want to be. Just taking this blush to blend a little bit better. I'm no expert, but I'm just tapping on the color and then just blending it out in sort of circular motions. And just lifting my eye as I go. Like, honestly, I wish that I was getting more pigment out of them. They're not bad, and they're very pretty, and they're very easy to blend, but I just wish they were a little bit more pigmented. Alright, there we go. Since our options here are kind of limited, maybe I will cut a crease. So let's do this. I never do cut creases for the record, unless I'm doing drag makeup. Like in life, I don't know, I'm not a fancy girl, and I feel like cut creases are so pretty, and they look so fancy, and like they're above me. Alright, so there we are, we're cut out. It's not the best, but I'm not a beauty guru. Not even trying to be. I don't really have any packers. I use my fucking concealer brush as a packer. We'll use this one that hurts. Gonna pack on some colors. And I think I'm gonna start with this darker one called Filigree. And I'm gonna do that towards the outer, and I'm gonna get lighter as I go in. And I'm gonna spray this brush. I've only got this. This is the only setting spray I have. It's the Locket by KVD. It came in a mystery bag. And I'm gonna try packing that on this outer edge here. Is anything happening? Hello? Yeah, no it is. This application would be better if I had a brush that was made for this. This one's a little thick. So, that's fine though. It's fine. Actually, that looks pretty enough. So, I like the shimmers in this palette better than the mattes. They just look better, they're easier to work with, they have more pigment. Obviously I sprayed my brush, but still. Alright, and now I'm gonna let me take Little Baby. Little came in the bag. And just blend this edge. Just want to blend it in. Oh, it looks kind of good. I don't know. I'm not good at makeup. Next, I'm gonna color switch this brush because it's the closest thing we have to a packer. Next, should I go? I want the pink. I want to go with the pink. I'm gonna go with Sparkle. I'm just gonna coat that little bitch, and then I'm gonna spray it, and I'm gonna put that on the inner bit here. I look like a fucking Neapolitan ice cream. Oh, poor choices. Maybe I can find something to stick in the center. I'll put the silver in the center. Oh wait, that's just vanilla. I haven't eaten anything all day. Can you tell? I'm hungry. Actually, wait, am I stunning? Wait, I think I might be stunning. Hold on. Don't have the right brushes for this. God damn it. I'm going in with my finger, everybody, to get into the corner here because I can't. I'm having a hard time because the brush is too big. So I messed up a little. It's a little bit too high in the corner, but it's fine. We're gonna go with it. And now I'm gonna go in with the Stunning Silver and try and blend those two colors together at the center. It might be crazy. We'll see. Just, you know, I have nowhere to go. Walk my dog. Wait, it looks really good. Oh. I did have something that I could pack on with. Somehow didn't know. I missed it. Alright, here we go. Things are getting cleaned up. I'm dumb. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I like this brush. The small one that I said I was gonna like. Stunning. It's kind of stiff, so like for blending, I don't know how good it's gonna be, but all that little detail work that I just did, she's stunning. It's too stiff for blending. I need something like this to blend. My Bespoke No Type. I think I bought them on Amazon for like $12 for like 12 brushes, so they're garbage. It's fine. I mean, it's fine. That's what we're going with. I think it looks kind of good. It's kind of interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this eye off camera, and I'll be back to start on the face. And I will use those face products. See you in a minute. Alright, so let me show you what I mean here. I have cut my crease, and you can't even tell because where the crease is and where the cut is just fall into like an eye wrinkle. So I lift my cut crease up. This is too much product on it. Just like a little bit higher than where my actual crease is. And that way, when I relax my eye, it looks like I have a cut crease. So makeup's really all about just trying to figure out like the flaws of your face and trying to work around that. It's like cheating your flaws. All right, I'm back and the eyeshadow is on my face. Not a beauty guru, guys. Looks 100% like Neapolitan ice cream. I'm hungry now and I just want to eat it. I wish that the mattes were a little bit more pigmented. I love the shimmers. I think they're stunning. You can decide for yourself how you feel. I actually kind of like it, but I do want ice cream. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm gonna go in and try these creams that I forgot about. Let me just clean off my face from any fallout. Alright, I'm gonna try the creams now. I've just cleared away any fallout that I may have had on my face, and now I'm dabbing it off with a hard napkin. I'm gonna go in with Pure Heals first. Is their instructions. How to use. With your finger, lightly pat the product around the eye area, morning and night. Well, it's the afternoon. How much do I use? It didn't really say. I'm just gonna take a tiny bit, because usually I don't use very much eye cream. It smells like minty. Kind of like the ground. It smells like that green iced tea that you get at Starbucks. I'm just gonna slap that under my eye. Feels cooling. Yeah, I mean, that was too much product, FYI. You saw how small the dot was. So you can use less than that. That's nice because then this will last forever. I'm just gonna let that sort of do whatever it's gonna do. I'm not sure what that is. And next I'm gonna go in with Gold Fatten MD here. The brightening elixir. Directions: apply to clean skin morning and evening. It's the middle of the day and my face isn't as clean as maybe it could be. Let's try it. Let's try her. Okay, so the consistency of this is liquidy. It is a serum, right? So that makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and slap this all over my face. Ooh. Feels cooling. No smell. Smells like nothing. Smells like maybe the ingredients that are in it. I hope this changes my life because I could use a good serum. So, cooling. It's a cooling product. My skin feels a little tacky. We'll see if it dries down or what happens. But I mean, obviously there's not going to be any results. So I'll keep using these and keep you updated on what happens. But they feel nice. They feel nice on my face. And the next thing I'm going to do is finish my eyes and there's glitter under them, but that's fine. Do these even look the same? Okay, so to finish my eyes off, I'm gonna go in with my concealer. Under my eyes are really purple, so I use this warm tone one under my eyes to try and tone out some of the purple, and I feel like it works. This is the KVD Lock-It Concealer in shade L5 Neutral, but it's yellow. I'm a monster. I never blend concealer with a brush. I use my fingers. But because I've got my new kaboom, I'm gonna try it today. And the eye cream didn't seem to do anything to affect this, which is great. I'm gonna go ahead and set this. Please don't get mad at me. I have this Jeffree Star powder that I will not waste. So that's what we're using. I'm gonna take my big fluffy powder brush. Gonna tap it in. So there we go, we're set so that we're not gonna crease. Just spilled that everywhere. Start with Pecan, the same one I used for the transition shade. Maybe it'll warm things up a bit because we're looking very ice cream-like. I've been obsessed with the 1920s, and I really like to look at old photographs, and all the girls, because of the way they were lit and the way the cameras took the photos, they have like really smoky under eyes. And I know that was also the style of makeup, but it was also the way, because even when somebody's not wearing any makeup, the way the light hits them, it gives them a really smoky under eye, and it pulls the color, like pulls a huge shadow just right in here. And I've been like obsessed with trying to make my eyes look like their eyes. So I've been doing all these makeup looks with this really sharp corner that comes like halfway down my nose. I'm super into it, you guys. It's so stunning. And now I'm taking the other matte shade. I'm putting it up by the lash line. Whatever. I mean, it looks way better on camera than it does in person. We're going with it. So we've got this great smoky lower lash line. Let me go in here with some mascara. Now we're here at the mascara section, I'm going to talk about my eyelashes. As you can see, my hair is black. It's very stunning. My eyebrows, thick, black, just like my hair. You know, I have thick black hair all over my body. I was blessed with eyelashes that stick straight out, that are blonde on the tips so they look super short, and that will not hold a curl to save their lives. That's my luck. I think I still have like a tight line in there from earlier, so it looks really nice for mascara for me. I did find my favorite mascara, which I actually I got it in an Ipsy a couple months ago or last month, I don't remember, but I was so mad that I got it because they won't stop sending me mascaras. But it makes my eyelashes curl and it holds them in that position. It's like a wet formula. Not this one, this one's dry. It's like a wet formula, which I thought I hated, but actually because it's wet and then it dries down, it holds them in the position that I put them in. It's this one here. Black Magic Mascara, Drama and Curl. Black magic. It is literal magic. If you have busted ass eyelashes like I do and they won't hold a curl, try some of that shit. This one's fine. I mean, it's a mascara. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It just is what it is. I feel like most mascaras, this is kind of the best I can do. Alright, so that's fucking hideous. I also have a real trouble doing my bottom lashes, and the reason for that is because there's just chunks of hair missing. So like you rub over lightly, but in the spots where there's no hair, it just hits the skin. I like them spidery on the bottom because I want to look like Twiggy. But as you can see, this side actually looks okay. It's not the best. It's a little chunk. This side looks bad. It's short. Come on, bitch. Ugh. That's the best I can do. She's stunning. She's gorgeous. I would go up like this. Here's the tip. She's pigmented. I like mine to be a little drier and less pigmented so I have more control over them. But, I mean, like to take this little thing right here and add more of a hump. Yeah, so that's the shape I like to do. The pencil isn't bad. I don't not like it, and I would definitely use it. I just like a drier pencil that doesn't deposit so much product so quickly, so I can just build up my eyebrow the way I want it to look. And I feel like with this, I can't do this right now. I can't speak to you. I can't speak to you right now, please. Yeah, with this, it's just putting a lot of product on, and it's just happening too quickly for me. See, with the eyeshadow, I want it to go fast, and with the eyebrow pencil, I want it to go slow. I need control. You know, we're not really here to learn makeup techniques, are we? We're here for the entertainment. I mean, at least it's cool tone. The eyebrows are related, but they're certainly not twins. I think that they come from the same state, at least. They look, like northerners. Anyway, that's the eyebrows. They're not the best. I like the product. I think this is a good product. The Item Brow Chow Ultra Brow Definer in shade Deep Brunette. I like it. I think it's good. I'm not used to it, so hopefully I'll get better at using it. I'm happy that it's the right color. That's the thing that's the most important to me, is that it's not a fucking red pencil, because all of them are. I like that. Cool. Moving on. The next thing I'm going to do is cover up these zits. The way I cover my zits is with the only shade of concealer that matches me, which is the Jeffree Star one. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm also not going to waste these products. But I can't even see them. I am telling you, were there this morning, and I can hardly see them now. It's that Dr. Brandt shit. This one's definitely there. We'll just do that one. The rest of them you can't see. If you have no morals or values, like I don't, and you have an olive undertone, but your skin is pale as fuck, which is not a usual concealer color, this one is perfect. It's got like, I know that olive is a green sort of undertone, and like I tend to go neutral with my colors, but I'm also yellow in some lights, warm. But this has like a gray undertone, and it matches me perfectly. Let me just powder that shit for a sec. I'm gonna go in with the bronzer, the stuff that I don't usually use. And I'm gonna do this bronzer the way that Raw Beauty Christie does her bronzer, because I think it's cute. I dipped once into the pan, and that's how much fallout I got. It fell everywhere. Good thing I put this towel down to tap off a lot of that. Gonna bronze up the nose. See, I just want to look like I'm sun-kissed as a girl that's always pale, so I'm putting it just across the bridge of my whole face, because I think when you do that, it looks a little bit more natural than when you have just like splotches of bronzer all over. This sort of angled contour brush is fine. I don't really feel a difference from my shitty ones from the drugstore, other than the fact that it feels nice on my skin. But I mean application-wise, and that's why we're here, isn't it? Just pull the color off of that. Just blend a little bit more. I mean, that's a pretty bronzy glow. I look cute. It's cute. I'm not opposed to it. I would do my forehead, but honestly the bangs cover it, so what's the point in wasting the product? I'm gonna go use this blush. The blush that comes in the palette. But they're very like hiccupy. Like, there's a lot of fallout. I don't know that I really care, if I'm honest. Okay, so... okay. It's okay, I can fix it. And it is orange. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so we've got a lot of blush on. This side looks better, obviously. I think that they match. I went a little overboard. Boy, did I ever. And this side looks so much darker in person than it does on camera. Like, it looks crazy. Like, I look crazy. I'm gonna take one of these little eyeshadow brushes and just brush up my nose. I like a blushy nose. I usually am sick all the time because of the allergy thing that I was telling you about in the beginning. So if I blush up my nose all the time, nobody will know whether I'm sick or it's just, you know, everyday makeup. That's cute. Great. I am going in with the highlighter now. Let me get my highlighter brush. It's a very goldy highlighter, so we'll see how that is on my skin. It doesn't look like it's really picking up that much. Let's see. I love a glow. Nothing happened, literally nothing. I feel like nothing's happening. I mean, that's better. I like a strobing glow. It's fine. It's a really nice color for my skin. Just try that again. I like this color. I'm not getting the intensity that I like with it. But if you're like a sort of more, now I feel like there is a cast. It's a dark cast. So it's too dark for me. Whatever. If you're the sort of person that likes a less glowy highlighter, this one is pretty. Do the tip of my nose. I love highlighter. I'm gonna put it all over my face, even though my chin is super textured, so it's just gonna make me look textured. I'm gonna put it here, even though I said I wasn't gonna do anything on my forehead, but you can see that kind of, and I'm gonna put it here. Yeah. It's a really nice product. It just doesn't give me as much glow as I want, and it's just a little dark for my skin. But really, I like it. I actually look stunning, wait. Anyway, that's all of the makeup that I got in the bag. I'm gonna put on this lip because it's what's sitting right here, and I'm gonna do it the Raw Beauty Christie way because apparently I'm obsessed with her. I like her techniques because I feel like everything Raw Beauty Christie does just looks really natural and effortless. And most days that's just how I want to look. Especially because of the pandemic and going nowhere. It's orange. My eyes are cool toned. It's like, whatever. We're just going for all the colors today. And that's the face. It's very good. Very stunning. Very gorgeous. I'm really happy with all of these products. I think they did a great job this month. And so I'm going to get some prices on the full-size items. Right now, I'm going to look at my computer, bring it over here, and we'll get some prices. $29 for the Centrella eye cream. Oh, you know what the fuck's gonna happen? It's gonna be, I'm gonna put a picture of this in because it's green and the green screen is gonna cause it to be non-existent. So there'll be a picture of this product. It is worth $29. Goldfaden MD serum, the brightening serum. And this, I love the way my skin looks. Oh, this claims to be worth $80. This better be some fucking magic, bitch, because for $80 fucking dollars, look at it. Look how small it is. Like, I know it's a serum. How is that possible? All right, serum worth $80. I hope it turns my skin into like a glowing magic beauty. The next thing, the Seraphim Botanicals palette here, which is also going to have a green screen problem. Ugh, my background's just so ugly without the green screen. Is $42. That seems, I mean, you get 2 blushes, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 eyeshadow shades. It's just, I guess the pans are pretty big. 42 just seems a little high to me, that's all. Our Item Beauty Brow Chow pencil, which actually is cool toned if you have the same problem as I do and you're looking for an eyebrow pencil, is $14. That seems like a reasonable price for an eyebrow product. And finally, last but not least, this brush set, I recall it being an outrageous price, claims to be worth these 5 little brushes. Claim to be worth, you ready? $154. That's what they claim to be worth. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this up. according to my calculator, which is very accurate, the total value of my Glam Bag Plus that I paid $25 for is worth $319, and that is an amazing value. I'm very happy with the products. For a person that's not very good at makeup, I think the eyes look nice. I think that the eyebrow pencil worked really nicely. I can't complain about any of that. I can't, you know, judge these products yet because I've only put them on once, but they felt nice going on. And the brush set's great. I mean, I can't complain about a brush set when I'm using things like this. So, love that. Glam Bag Plus, great value, great products. Very, very happy. As far as my glam bag is concerned, I mean, also very good. I'm obsessed with this. I think my skin looks gorgeous, even though it doesn't match my eyes. Like, hello. I look like, it looks so pretty. Like, it's so glowy and nice. Looks like I got kissed by the sun. Then this little highlighters, it's fine. It's not as blinding and glowy as I like to be, but I mean, it's nice. And I mean that I got it there. She got there. If you want it to be blinding, it can get there. Little mascara, I mean, I can't complain about it. It's just mascara. It didn't do anything for my eyelashes, but it worked like every other mascara. I'm sure if you have regular eyelashes that are normal and not trash, this would be fine for you. And then my little eyeshadow, didn't get to use it, but I mean, it looks nice enough. And my perfume sample that I'm like, strangely, super excited about. So overall, I feel like this month Ipsy did fucking amazing, and I'm really happy about it, and I'm definitely gonna keep going with them. We'll see about BoxyCharm, because I'm angry at them. Alright guys, I hope you have a great rest of the week. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you stay safe and happy and healthy. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing and liking this video, that would be amazing. And if, you know, I'm having fun or people are liking this, I'll continue with the trials and tribulations of a person that likes makeup but really doesn't know how to use it. Bye! And this is, why is it so dark just right here? Oh, because my computer is sitting here and it's casting a shadow. That's fine. I just made myself look fully dead. I was blessed with eyebrows. Nope. I was Wait, should I do that thing like beauty gurus do? I have a phone. No. 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 I'm sorry, no. No!